before our day starts, I'm making the most important call of the day. Maybe she's not ready for the day.
Hello?
Good morning.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sis.
dear Angelica.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Did you guys just call a minute ago?
Yep.
We were trying to FaceTime you.
Oh, okay. I had my ringer was down. We went to a comedy show last night in Boston, and I never turned my ringer back up. And I was like, do I hear my phone?
How was it? Good?
It was really good. Yeah, it was actually a guy we saw once before that I started following on. I saw him on social media or whatever. Really, really, really funny. So we got
What's
tickets
his
to
name?
him again. Jeff R. Curie.
I don't know who that is.
He's really funny. And he's pretty clean for the most. Like, you could take anybody. You could take anybody to him, and they would think he was funny. You know what I mean? Like, he's easy.
Yeah.
He's easy to go to and have a good.
I've only gone to one comedy show, and it was actually with Augie.
Oh, really?
I don't know if he was as funny or it was just Augie's reaction.
We've gone to a lot. I used to go, even when I was in college, I used to go to a comedy place in Boston all the time, even years ago. And Roy's always been really into comedy stuff too. So we've been to a lot of comedy shows. That's
maybe we should do that.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Come up to Boston and do that. All right. Well, I know I'm going to have to call you when Izzy gets out of school. I just wanted to make sure I called you before your day got started.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I love you.
Love you, sis.
Yeah, love you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. That's my best friend. Some of you may know her. She's the vice president of the Olympia. Been friends with her. Actually met my other best friend the same night, really, when I did an amateur bodybuilding show. I met my best friends, which would be my husband and my female best friend that night. So, all right. So we're going to start the day. We've already started the day a little bit crazy. Half of my order hadn't arrived, and then one of the paddles on the mixer broke, so the spinny piece that I am not able to get until tomorrow. So now we're down to one mixer. So it'll be an interesting day, but that's just what we do here. And I'll show you guys a little bit about that. So Monday mornings we come in and we print the orders that happened over the weekend. And then also today we're going to start our holiday shipping. We do, throughout the months, we do different ship dates. I give myself a couple days leeway because I bake everything fresh. So if I'm short an ingredient or things like that, it's super important that I give realistic time frames. So today you'll see us baking cookies for everybody that ordered for this week. I think we put the 9th through the 11th. So we'll bake them, pack them in the film, the holiday film, the special film, and then we'll ship them out. So I'll show you all of that. But these are just weekend orders that I'm printing now. So when I started my cookie dealer, it all came about because I was actually at the bodybuilding shows selling out of the back of my blacked out SUV of people that haven't had sugar in months. It was just a fun tongue-in-cheek way of presenting the brand. I used to sell them in baggies. It was all because of, it wasn't that I started the name and then the product came. It was because I had the product, and it was just a really fun way to, I guess, get people to get sugar high and make it really fun. We've been featured, like I said, on Good Morning America, Drew Barrymore, The New York Times did a whole piece on it. I've never really had much backlash about the name of it, because people can understand it's a fun play. It's not something to be taken too seriously of, I guess, the other side of it. But we literally were selling sugar in Ziploc bags out of a black SUV. So it just was. I mean, even this weekend, I was at a library with my daughter, and somebody was asking me about my license plate. And it can be read as my Coke dealer or my cookie dealer. And anybody that knows me, obviously, it's my cookie dealer. It's just tongue in cheek. It's not something to be taken out of context. I understand the pandemics in the world. I understand what the other side of that is, but this side of it is just lighthearted and fun. Some of it is Amazon. Okay. So these are the orders that we have to start the day with before the other orders come in. The orders before the orders.
Did you feel nervous when you saw an order and like, oh wow, like this is someone I've never met before in my life?
Yeah, that was always fun. I think the hardest part when we first started too was I got lots of hate mail or email or texts or DMs about not having enough when we first launched and those kind of things. And at that time, I was, newish mom. My daughter was probably 2. I'd come from corporate background, so doing something on my own was totally out of my realm. But knowing that I was disappointing people, that was really, really hard for me. So, I would overextend myself trying to do more all the time. Obviously then I was able to buy the bakery and do things like that. But that was really hard because you don't want to disappoint anybody, and you understand the FOMO and all of those things during the craziest times. And then, especially when COVID happened and everybody was shut down, it kind of gave a way that people came together in communities. They shared it. I would hear so many fun stories, even to this day. I'm a couple that hopefully they did get married, but they started dating because of the cookies and, just really fun things that made such a weird time so fun. So, all of that was really, really fun, but it was nerve-wracking not knowing what I was doing. I came from a very corporate background, so doing something more entrepreneurial wasn't in me, I guess, as like a thought. It was always something. I'm always that person. My husband probably pushes too much, telling me that I can do things because I'm like, I can, but I probably shouldn't. I always want to do things outside of what I'm currently working on. That's why we did the pop-ups. I owned a restaurant, these kind of things. But really coming back and focusing back on the cookie, and then now us launching the pastries. It's just wild. It's wild to know where I started, and to even this past week we went into a vitamin shop, and people probably think I'm crazy. I'm in there buying the pastries because it will never stop being exciting to me, and knowing that I'm the literal one baking it, packaging it, shipping it, and communicating with people, it's wild. Obviously, I have a great team and I have people around me, but I'm still in every single day and the process of it. Somebody asks to leave a gift note, I'm the one that handwrites the notes, or one of the staff. But it's always fun to see why people send gifts and some really cool things that people thanking them for being in their lives, or thank you for saving my life, Dr. Raj. I love that. Something happened with somebody's child, or it's crazy. It's fun. today and tomorrow, we have 2 big orders that need to go out for the holiday gifting. There's one, I printed them on Friday because she just wanted the cost of what it was going to be. So I printed those out. And all of those will be super easy because they all get the same gift note, which I did over the weekend. But Billy Joel's order is a different, like you know how we do the special ones,
Cookies.
like this,
Oh, okay.
right? So those are gonna be for just like the normal holiday ones, but Billy Joel's actually have like Happy Holidays, and it has his family's name on it. So those will be packaged differently, and then some of those notes are different. So when
Okay.
it's time to do that, we have to pay special attention.
So I don't know if you want to call her. You just want, and the guy Steven from the Fox is great. She doesn't check emails, so I'm her personal assistant. I just have emails and text messages.
Nice.
See if they tag me, I can tell her, but usually they don't tag me, so when it's in her own email, she.
I don't want to
What?
have her contact Circle K.
Well, maybe she should call. And get on the
Hi,
phone.
Karen.
Hi.
Good morning.
It
What's
is.
going on?
Living the dream every day.
Every day.
For Circle K, since I just responded to her, I think
Yeah.
just
We'll just wait.
yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
overdo it. So
And if we don't hear nothing back, I think by today, then maybe then you can call her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like plan to me.
yeah, let's reconvene around 3:00, and then
Okay.
maybe you can just jump on a call so that it's not
Okay.
so whatever. But it seems like she's pretty, quick to get back.
Okay, great.
And then I have 2 people working on those countertop displays. So
Oh, great.
I think the time frame doesn't seem too far off on what that would look like. So I'm excited. Good.
Perfect. Good.
Let me know if you need anything from me.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
What, the 4? The 2? 4 I meant? Yeah. I know, that's what I thought. That's how I felt.
I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half.
Alright.
All this removal, everything specific in mind?
I think that one is just the red, green, and white. On the top, I have more festive. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's Gianna's thing.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Thank you. So, what we were saying this morning, the paddle broke, which when I take you into the back, you'll be able to see what we work with for our mixers. We use anybody in the bakery world is a 140 mixer, which is a very big mixer. But because I have so many inclusions in my dough, I actually use an 80-quart bowl and an 80-quart paddle, because if I put a bigger bowl and a bigger paddle, we'll push it even more. I need the bigger engine, the bigger motor to run, even though the smaller. It's just because I always use so much inclusions in all of my products. But it's been a minute since I've had a broken paddle. It's never fun. It costs like $600 to $700, and obviously I'm down to 1 mixer right now. So today is not a big production day for us. Yes, we're doing a production, but it's not one of our huge Vitamin Shop or GNC orders that we're getting out. So I'm thankful that it happened on a day that isn't too crazy, but it does suck because now we're doing everything off of 1 mixer, which obviously takes a lot more time. So we are an SQF facility, which we do special things like no outside shoes can go inside the bakery. Just like you don't know what you stepped on outside. We don't allow any jewelry, so no jewelry. And hair nets, we change into jackets. Show you everything. A lot different from my background, which was actually fashion. This is my fashion medal. Now, today, can you give these to, how old is she gonna?
19. 19 years old. Anthony?
OG in blue on this? I'll just mark it blue just so that your mind. There'll be sometimes that people maybe on Wednesday that want to ship things out, and if I have enough of it, I can load up the site.
Sounds good.